Anyway, the Misadventures of Tron Bonne. Game that no one will tell you about because it's actually really rare to even have a copy of this game. Yeah, I was like checking eBay earlier, and I think it was something like, for a copy of this game, it went from anywhere between $200 and like about $1,000. So yeah, no, apparently people, this is like a little rare to come by. My personal copy apparently came from Hollywood Video. I bought it when it was still like a somewhat reasonable price, like on eBay back in the day. Probably more than you would typically pay for, you know, an old PlayStation 1 game. But still, a lot more reasonable than, you know, 3 digits, almost 4. Because I think I was exaggerating, I think it was like 988, but I'm gonna assume, or at least hope, that they're charging that much. They have the box in like the freaking manual or something. Nah, we're fast enough. And I'm pretty sure Sirbots are indestructible or something.
Plenty of them down here.
Mm-hmm.
It's a trap. If you can't get past this, then you're not worthy of being called a digger. Traps like these usually have an off switch somewhere around them.
Oh, and Hero was hoping that he'd try and run past it and eat shit. That would be very funny to me.
Let's see.
Yes! Oh, damn. Oh, he lived. Never mind.
Huh? Who are you?
My name is Pearl. I'm looking for the Aurora Stones. Are you?
Is there...
Yes, we are too.
You know what? I'm not gonna question it. It's fine.
Suspicious looking.
That, yes! Okay, I think we're one away. Come on. Come on, gents. Yes. Well, that was mostly fun. Quick, give it to me before those other two losers who did nothing try to come in and say we split it 3 ways. This is mine. It's for a good cause. Alleviating our debt. Oh, I was like, why is it stopping? Did I do something? Oh, it's Mega Man. Listen, I'm gonna need you guys to take this at least a little seriously. Ooh, that looks like a nice house. I bet it has some valuables. Hey. Just shot some kid. Okay. Listen, officer, there's nothing to see here.
Miss Tron, it's the police.
It sure is, little buddy.
Looks like we'll have to fight our way out.
Okay, I guess this is the boss fight. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting her to hit and run. Well, oh. Oh, really? This is what we're doing now. I was contemplating shooting you or just letting you go. I was thinking about which would be funnier. But no, you want to actually fight. Listen. I don't tell you how to do your job, you don't tell me how to... I don't know what. I mean, being a pirate is a job, right? Yeah. So this is... Whoops. Perfectly fine. And acceptable behavior. I'm employed. Just because it's not a standard bit of... standard line of employment doesn't make it not employment. That says bank. It's not a blood bank, right? It's an actual cash money bank? Surely it has $1 million in it. $1 million Zenny dollars. Listen, I'm in the middle of something here. Do I come by and interrupt you when you're trying to stop crying? Wait a sec.
Special simulations just for this.
What does that mean? Anyway, oh, wow. That is something, but should we talk to... Are you a small child?
My name's Zag. What are you looking
Zag,
for?
why are you here?
Anything interesting yet?
I feel as though you should be supervised.
Why don't you try
And that does not mean that I'm volunteering.
to go to the other...
How swell.
See? It's good to help people when they're in trouble, isn't it?
We are pirates. We do very bad things. I mean, maybe not very bad, but at least somewhat questionable.
It must be worth at least 150,000 zenny. This is great.
I sure hope that is a real number and not pulled out of your butt. You look actually kind of like,
All right.
what is it, aliens or something?
Your time.
It's all fun and games until she runs at you with a stick. Oh goodness, goodness my gracious. Excuse me, I am going to want to rob that place later. I would appreciate it if you didn't destroy it too much.
A pretty young girl. Quite a strong-willed one, too.
Could you not maybe phrase it that way?
But there's this little thing called interest, you see.
That's fair.
Money, you have to pay interest on it. Let's see.
Uh-huh, that is how things work.
I need another 2 million zenny.
What the shit?
What? Are you
That is a ridiculous amount of interest.
crazy?
That's 200%.
You're the one.
Are you guys athletic? Yeah, okay, wow. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting exactly, but for them to just, you know, take to it. That was real something.
It's a skeleton. Yikes!
I'm sure
Everyone makes it out of these
it
things.
came from the Halloween story. Don't worry. He's got a backpack. Like, he's not using it. Finders keepers. Really? That just seems so obvious. Like, he's gonna have exactly the item I need if I just... Oh. Admittedly, the fights in this, I would not consider the highlights of the game. It's just point and click, pretty much. Like, over and over again, point and click. Which, I mean, you could argue that that's what all shooters are, right? You see a guy's head, you point, you click, and his head explode, and you get confetti or whatever other dumb little mods you put in, or no, cheat codes. What is this? Can I put stones in it to make
Miss Tron,
tasty water?
those are making a funny sound.
Yes!
They're fizzing. It
I
looks
can make the
like
forbidden Kool-Aid this way. Okay, I'm willing to save her, but hear me out here.
Oh, come on, fellas, don't say that. You gotta help me.
Hear me out. What if we get the treasure, so that way it's ours, and then we save her, that way she can't just palm it underneath us. Yoink it, if you were. Yes!
I guess we have to.
I would like to reiterate, we're pirates. We're not good guys. We're not necessarily bad guys, but we're not good guys either. Hunt him.
Never underestimate a bird.
Oh no, is this a 2-stage? Do I really? Oh my gosh, Dance! He did it. He did the thing that I said. Okay, I take back most bad things I've said about him. Not all, but most.
Are you trying to go this way?
No, we were just gonna stop right here and what the heck title?
Let's go!
Yes, Tron Bonne. Okay, fine.
I will show you how it's done. Yeah!
What? What? Oh gosh. Okay, now you see everything he just did? Don't do that. And you missed me. And I shall not be permitting you to kiss me. I'm like 14 or something like that.
500,000 zenny!
That is $500,000. Okay.
I'm impressed that you were able to get to this before I did.
He's right. You did it.
I am constantly amazed that somebody just doesn't knock over my Serbots and take what they're holding. Mm-hmm. It was worth exactly as much as Miss Tron said it was. She should work in like a pawn shop or something doing appraisals. Jeez.